Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy IQ, man. And I kind of just want to just chime in about my thoughts on, what's been going on in the NFL. Starting with Carolina, Cincinnati. Cincinnati was a good team, man. They came in 2-0. I felt like, you know, if we was gonna be able to run the ball, we was gonna have success. That's what it all boils down to with this offense, bro. If you can't stop the run, you gonna have trouble. CMC, 28 for a buck 84. I'm gonna take it every day of the week, twice on Sunday. Believe that. Bengals came in with a third-ranked rushing defense. We exploited that with CMC, 28 carries. You know, me myself, um, I wasn't really for sure about CMC when he first came out, but when I seen him his rookie year in the preseason, I was pretty much convinced that he can run between the tackles. I wanted Fournette. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I really did want Fournette. I felt like he would have fit us a lot better. But my thing was, if we would have drafted McCaffrey with Fournette on the board, I'd have been mad. But Fournette went before McCaffrey. So everything I said about Fournette has been validated. Everything I said about him has been validated. Um, for me, I felt like that game on Sunday was it was kind of a matchup type deal where you had a good defense on both sides. I felt like their offense was slightly better than our offense as far as the passing game was concerned. I felt like we were a better running team, but I also felt like if they were successful running the ball, then play action would eat us up. And luckily for us, um, that wasn't the case. Giovanni Bernard did have a good game. Shout out to Giovanni Bernard, a Tar Heel. Shout out to him. The one thing we need to get reconciled is the safety position. Colin Jones is not a starting safety in the NFL. He's not. So we need to shore up that safety position. Stop with the bullshit and just go ahead and just sign Eric Reed. It's not that hard. You know what I'm saying? You don't even if you don't agree with his stance, whatever, you know, he's a hell of a football player. So when I looked at the game, I was at the game. So when I look at the game, I really wanted to see our offensive line versus their defensive line because our offensive line is hurt. Both our tackles on IR. Trey Turner didn't play that game, so there's your right guard gone. Left guard was a question mark coming into the season, and they played well, man. They really played well. Chris Clark is our left tackle right now. He played well. No sacks. We didn't give up no sacks. Um, Also, my beef is kind of with Torrey Smith. I mean, it was either the first play or the second play of the game. Cam went deep. The Torrey Smith hit him right in the hands, right on the sideline, and he dropped it. We got to make those. You got to make those plays, man, because then everybody and their mama know we're gonna run the ball. So if we running the ball, excuse me, y'all. Let me light my cigarette, man. So if everybody and their mama know we're gonna run the ball, then those plays we gotta convert those. We gotta convert those plays. Shout out to CMC, man. He proved to the world that he's not a scat. He's not just a scat back. He's not just a receiving back. He's all purpose. If we need last week, he gave us 14 catches. The next week he gave us 28 carries. He's all purpose, man. You can say whatever you want to say. It doesn't matter. Production matters. 28 for a buck 84. I'm taking that. I'm taking that. I thought Cam Newton played a hell of a game. 2 on the ground, 2 in the air. I mean, everybody on Pat Mahomes, and that's all they talking about is Pat Mahomes, and that's cool because it's well deserved. Pat Mahomes is balling out this year. But at the same time, so is Cam Newton, man. Nobody talking about the Panthers right now, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? That is cool, man. You know why? Cause we gonna continue to be the quiet assassins. You know, we the quiet assassins, bro. That's it. That's all I can say. I mean, Cam Newton out here balling. Nobody talking about him. Nobody's talking about him. Dante Jackson out here balling. Dante Jackson lead the league in interceptions right now. We tied for first. Nobody talking about him. He tied for first with Earl Thomas and Xavier Howard. But nobody's talking about him. And that's fine, man. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. You know, shout out to all the Bengals fans. I watched some of their videos after the game, and they were fair. The majority of them was fair. It was a couple that was like, come on, bro. I don't want to hear about A.J. Green missed this and A.J. Green was out. And I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Don't talk to me about injuries right now, because we ain't got Greg Olsen. So don't talk to me about injuries and how you. Don't talk to me about that. I don't want to hear that shit. Fuck that shit. But I felt like our offensive line dominated their defensive line. Dominated them over and over and over again. You know, the only thing Cam had to do was not turn the ball over. That's all he had to do, man. He did that. We got a bye week right now. Coming off the bye week, we got the Giants. And we going to see. Bradbury he got a tough going this year, man. Mike Evans twice. Michael Thomas twice. Julio twice. Antonio Brown. Odell Beckham. That's the cream of the crop. He followed AJ everywhere he went. He had 5 catches. He followed Julio everywhere he went. He had 5 catches. So we going to see what type of corner Bradbury is. This your time to prove it, because now you got Odell coming in next. And Odell's not a big body guy. I mean, it's easy. It's not easy to guard a big body guy, but what I'm saying is it's easier than guarding a guy like Odell Beckham, a guy that has stop and go. You know, he got that. He can stop and go and accelerate. So we're going to see what he do with Odell Beckham. We're going to see. Put him to the test. Line him up. That's what I'm about. Line him up. So I do want to give a shout out to my whole squad, man. Shout out to Legend. Shout out to Reggie with your punk ass. Shout out to Brooks. Shout out to Brian. Shout out to everybody, man. The whole squad, man. You know. But like I said, nobody's talking about us, bro. And we just slowly just rolling on along, just like we've been doing. You know, nobody mentioned us today at all. Nowhere. You ain't gonna find it nowhere. But everybody picked Cincinnati to come in here and beat us, though. All the analysts picked Cincinnati to come in here and beat us. That's fine. That's fine. Like I said, man, you know, we the quiet assassins, bro. Line them up, we gonna put them down, cause that's what we do. It's Carolina, bro. Let's not forget that. I just watched the Bucks and Steelers game. The Bucks almost came back and won that game, bro. But the Steelers held on by the skin of their teeth. But the Bucks almost came back and won that fucking game. You know, Fitzpatrick almost pulled another one off. You know, but I'm not mad about the Bucks losing at all. So that's just my opinion. I don't care about the Bucks losing the game. But it was a hell of a game, though. It was a hell of a game. So, like I said, man, everybody talking about Mahomes. Everybody talking about what Mahomes is doing. That's fine. But ain't nobody looking about what Cam doing, man. Cam out here balling. Cam is out here balling. He broke the record on Sunday. Most rushing touchdowns by a quarterback in NFL history in his 8th year. Dude done been in the league 8 years and he already broke the record. He got 57 rushing touchdowns as a quarterback. 57. He lead the league in yards per carry. Stop playing with me and don't give me that, oh, he just a running quarterback. Okay, he just a running quarterback. Well, how many running quarterbacks got MVP? Was Randall Cunningham ever MVP? Was Vic ever MVP? No. Nope. Has Russell Wilson ever won an MVP? Mm-mm. Nope, didn't do it. Mm-mm. So miss me with he's just a running quarterback. No, he's not just a running quarterback. He's a dual threat. He can do both things. He can run and he can throw. It's that simple. If he was just a running quarterback, you'll be able to put 8 men in a box and be able to stop him with no problem. Not even worry about his arm. He's not Dak Prescott. He's not Dak Prescott, bro. Cam Newton got a cannon back there. Play with him if you want to. He got a cannon back there. Cincinnati found that out. Cincinnati found that out. They also found out that McCaffrey is for real. CMC's for real. He's for real. 28 carries, a buck 84. Yeah, he for real. He for real. Yeah, he all purpose. He can give you 15 catches one week and then turn right around and give you 28 carries. He can do that. He can do that. Yeah, he can do that. But I just wanted to shed some light on a couple things, man, because I just want everybody to know that regardless of whatever people say or people think, at the end of the day, we just gonna keep stacking up wins, bro. The one thing we do need to show up is a safety position. Colin Jones is not a starting safety in the league. I don't care what nobody say. He's not a starting safety in the league. We need to just go ahead and just sign Aaron Reed, Kendall Vaccaro, Quinn Demps, somebody. We need to go ahead and just sign them. And we need to work on the red zone defense. We last in the league in red zone defense right now. So we need to work on that. Get that shored up. And I think we'll be all right. Come playoff time, I'm thinking Carolina's a team you don't want to come see. You don't want to come to Charlotte and see us, bro. I'm telling you that right now. And I'm going to also say this, and I don't care who like it and who don't like it. You hear me? I don't give a fuck if you like it or you don't like it. At the end of the day, Cam Newton get to another bowl. He ain't losing. He ain't losing. And I'm going to leave it at that. Oh, I almost forgot. How them Cowboys doing? How y'all feeling right now? Huh? How you feeling right now? Don't judge my little hole right here up here. Don't judge that. You feel me? I'm a street nigga, dog. Don't worry about that. That happens sometime. But anyway, how them Cowboy fans feeling? How y'all feeling? Y'all alright? Y'all been in hiding lately. Where you at? Holler at your boy. Come talk to me, bro. You don't want to talk to me? You don't want to talk to me? I've been looking for y'all since week 1. I've been looking for y'all since week 1. Where you at? Come holler at me, man. I'm out here. You hear me? I'm out here. But like I said, man, shout out to Cam Newton. Shout out to CMC. Torrey Smith, you gotta do better. You got to do better. And I don't want to hear nothing about injuries. Oh, Joe Mixon didn't play. Well, Greg Olsen didn't play. And Cincinnati can't guard the tight end. That was a Greg Olsen game. Greg Olsen played. Cam probably would have threw for, I don't even know. Cam would have had a, man. Anyway, I just want the world to know that we here. We here. And we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We here. We in this thing. Put some spec on our name, bro. That's all I'm saying. Give us our respect. Give us our respect, bro. We here. Them boys came in here 2-0. They ain't seen the feat. But they seen it now. Straight like that. I'm out this thing. Pow!